Hey, I'm E. You got legend. This is Anything Goes
Podcast. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, ladies. Like we always say, this podcast can be very controversial. It's our own life experiences, our own opinions. It is what it is. If you don't like this podcast, it's okay. It just may not be for you. If you haven't heard, we were nominated for Podcast of the Year for the Baltimore Media Impact Awards. Let's clap it up, ladies. Yes. So if you haven't had the chance, go and vote or just tune in to see if we won. So E, what we got today?
We got the all women's Q&A episode right here. Give it up for yourselves, all these beautiful ladies.
In high demand, because you know we did the all guys.
All
so
right.
now we had to get our
it's
women.
the all women version. So we want y'all to go around, introduce yourselves, give them y'all status, so they know where the opinion of these questions are coming from. Speak up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Kim. You can find me on Instagram, 1058Kim. Not single. My business page, ACP Collections.
So
Jack
that's
of all
single,
trades.
married, girlfriend, boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Okay.
Not married.
Kids?
Not single. 2 kids.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Best of both worlds. Shout out to Boosh.
Okay.
We gotta give one.
Yeah. Come on, Sam.
Hey, it's your girl Savage. You guys can find me on Instagram at It's the Eyes. It's spelled ITSTHEYEZ. And I do have a makeup page. It's called Sweet Face. Relationship status complicated. Honestly, we're just gonna keep it that way. I do have 2 beautiful children. They're Libras.
Next.
There we go. What's going on, y'all? My name is Shaq. Follow me on Instagram at Future Anything. I like to DJ, I like to party, and I like to get to know people. So my status is I'm doing me, and I'm gay. So there you go.
So you with the shit? That's what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. Everybody already know I ain't got no man. Move on. Next.
Hey y'all, my name is Sakira, but I go by Kira. You can find me on Instagram and Kira Dior. I have 3 kids. My status is exclusively dating someone right now, but
Oh, ain't that cute? But you know, make sure y'all rules really like what exclusively dating mean, because people will say that. And then,
yeah, definitely.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Phoenix Rising, and Phoenix Rising LLC is my business page on Instagram. I am a single mother of 2.
All right.
Hello, my name is Elvira. You can catch me on Instagram at Elvira_Cavalli. My status is single, exploring, and discovering.
So she with the shits too. Okay.
And you gotta tell how many children? That's about it. That's it. I got 4.
Okay, we together.
All right, but we do got a special guest we want to bring out right now. I want y'all to pass this around right quick and make sure everybody telling the truth. We got the Holy Bible. Here we go.
The Bible.
The Bible.
God made everything good.
Lord in your name. Here we go.
How we got the Bible when we drinking?
They had wine in the Bible.
You had one?
You can drink, you just can't get drunk.
Castigos in the Bible. But
They say you can drink, but you can't get drunk.
Okay. So this is the Q&A episode. We gonna ask questions. I'm not supposed to rebuttal. I'm supposed to let these women say what they want to say. And okay, let's start.
No rebuttal, E.
Okay.
Fix
Okay.
it.
First question. Would you fuck a nigga who fuck niggas?
Starting with
Kim? No. No explanation necessary. I ain't with that shit. No.
Savage.
Absolutely not.
No reason, just no.
Because no.
Okay. Next.
don't be shy.
You know, if money was involved, I would pay a guy for more than 10,000. It gotta be hefty money, but that's because he's into something that might be kinky. But I'm not like, yeah. So yeah.
Okay, all right, me now. Go on.
It's a hard pass for me.
Hard pass?
Mm-mm.
You sure? But I'm just
Legend.
saying, what if he had $1 million? You know, that was his past. He was
I
exploring.
mean, that could have been added to the question.
You know,
too.
Wait a minute,
That
right,
wasn't the
so
question.
That wasn't the question though.
That
So
wasn't
is
the
it-
question.
I know, I was just trying to help.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
money
make a
involved,
hard pass
maybe.
with that one.
Okay.
No.
I'm open to it.
You know
They
that.
can't hear you. Speak up.
I'm open to it because I just am. I can't say for sure that I wouldn't. I'm not for sure if I've dated a man that already fucked with
Right.
another man.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'm open to it. Depending with different stipulations and circumstances, it could be a possibility.
Okay.
Next question. Why do women stay after physical abuse?
Start.
That question is controversial. If I started the physical abuse, I'm a little aggressive. So if I punched you in your mouth and you just happen to have grabbed me around my throat, I can't really blame you. So that may be an option as to staying. But if you're like the initiator, it's not really a reason to stay.
So you right. I can't rebuttal. Go ahead.
Savage.
I didn't stay. I left. So, with that being said, I don't understand why women would want to stay. Being physically abused or mentally abused, it's just very draining and heartbreaking, especially if you have children. That's a lot to take in. And then when you're trying to move on, you're gonna have this tick about everything that you're dealing with. Is this person gonna be like that person?
Some
That's
people
not-
stay
that's-
with the abuse
that's
because of the
PTSD.
children.
And then on top of that, it's like you don't even know if this person is an abuser. They just become one, and it's just like, why are you doing this to me? But you love me. That shit is horrible. It's a hell no for me. You could die. Bye.
It's on you.
What was the question?
Why do women stay?
After physical abuse.
Stay after physical abuse. Sometimes it may depend on your environment. You may have already attracted a certain type of person that may be productive on your parents' environment. So it's unfortunate, but it's generational cycles that you gotta break for real. So I would say I'm proud of you for leaving, and I hope that, you know, my thing is that I don't know why people stay, but people show you who they are the first time around. Don't wait for the change, don't wait for nothing, because you don't know what could trigger them at any moment. So I don't know why, but
I'll say I stayed because we trauma bonded, right? And I thought things was love. Not even me being the aggressor, because I do have a problem as well. However, I did grow up in a household. That's what I saw for a while. So with that being said, when I finally decided to call it quits, it was years down the line. So when I started loving on me and figuring it out. So the reason why you stay could be because you think this is love or financial reasons. But that's why, to answer the question, that's why a lot of women, you have kids and you're afraid to do it on your own. That's why a lot of women stay.
I have a couple of friends that I've dealt with that been in an abusive relationship, and majority of them say they stay because they love them. They feel like this is love. This is the only kind of love they can get. Sometimes, like you said, it's generational where they're used to saying this. Sometimes the person can be so manipulative and get into that person's head. They make them feel so low, and they won't be able to get anything other than what they're getting from them. And that's mental, physical. You know, it's all a cycle, because that person that's an abuser is abusing because of something that happened to them. So it's like trauma, PTSD, which is how you grew up. There's so much going on to it. So, but the main thing is they think that that's love. Like them getting hit is that person expressing love for them.
Well, I was in a domestic violence relationship, and I left too, but I didn't stay because of love. I would say as long as we was together, it was like I invested all this time. And what you introduced to me in the beginning is not what I started to get down the line. So it's like a crackhead. They're looking for that first high that they got. So in a relationship, I was looking to get back where we were, even though it might have been a little delusional on my part because he showed me who he was. But I think that's why most people stay, because they honestly, wholeheartedly believe that it can get back to where it was, but it really can't.
Or they can change him.
Right.
Some women feel like they can change this man regardless of what he do. They gonna change him.
And you can't, because the person, your change start with you. You're not, even if someone changes for you, definitely know that it started for them. It had nothing to do with you.
That was a question, but go ahead.
I would say people stay after physical abuse because of maybe like learned behavior. They might not know that that's not love. For me, I was in like a more of a mental abuse type of relationship, and I had to leave, but I had to write my stuff. It wasn't easy. You know, you gotta write this stuff down, how you about to do this. But I would say, yeah, eventually I left, but I wasn't in a physical. It was really mental, a lot of mental abuse.
Which is just as worse.
That's the worst kind.
That's exactly what that
the
was.
worst kind.
I think it's really interesting that, like, even though we're all random, we all kind of just met today, like, everybody still had, you know, a connection in that way. So it's not just, nobody was alone in it. And it's really cool that y'all really spoke about that, honestly.
Okay, next question.
He's trying to say
You don't have to say everything.
No,
Your facial expression say everything.
he's like,
yo.
damn, I want to say something.
Would you fuck for money? It starts with you, Kimberly.
Can you repeat that question?
Would you fuck for money?
Why you say it like
Right,
that?
so hard.
That is very hypothetical.
No, it's not.
Yes, it really is, because
Different circumstances.
No, it's not your turn.
when I say it's hypothetical, I mean,
Would you fuck for money is the question.
when I say it's hypothetical, I mean, like if your kids are hungry, you're homeless, you're trying to
You can
figure
still
out how
choose
you're
not
gonna
to.
get
My fault, I can't talk. Go
to
ahead.
your last dollar, and you don't have any talent or any other thing besides your vagina.
All right. As moderator, can you answer the question?
You gotta swear on the Bible.
Personally,
Oh, Bible. Just say it. Just say it, sis.
I don't really have a real good answer for that. Like,
Or answer me a yes or no.
oh, you know what? You know what? Listen, you got a man living in your house. You want him to pay your bills. Y'all equal partners, whatever. You're fucking for money. So yes, I guess yes. Yes.
It wasn't a guess.
Yes.
You tripping on.
Let me put the question back out for those who actually ain't understand it. Would you fuck for money?
That's me.
Yes, it's on you.
I
He
mean, I've been,
looking for a yes or no answer.
I've been
y'all.
fucking for free for, you know, might as well. Yes, I would fuck for money.
Thank you.
You already
We got
said
two
yes
yeses.
with your last
Don't worry. She can speak for herself.
answer.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I would. I've done it.
Just feels so weird to say, like.
We swear
We
on
want,
the Bible.
I mean, they take you out to eat, they wine and dine you. You ain't
Would
spending
I?
that.
Yes. Am I advertising? No.
Right.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm
There we go.
advertised.
That's
You
true.
paying, I'm laying.
Yes. Yes, I would. Different circumstances, different things float, different boats. Yes.
OnlyFans is out there. That's all I'm saying.
That's not enough.
They get you there.
Whole panel full of prostitutes. Next question.
A whole pound.
Have you ever threw up while sucking dick?
No.
Okay.
You want to hear a story behind it?
Yeah, whatever y'all got.
Oh, I
It's
just
for
thought it
y'all,
was
though.
going to the next
Yeah, it is. It's obviously a yes because she covering her whole face up.
Yes.
Just answer, please.
I have a story. Can I tell
Well,
my
tell
story?
your story.
It was on my birthday. I was definitely drunk.
Was it the birthday before Maverick? Or?
And it was the birthday of Maverick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, no wonder.
Okay.
A lot
But
of
the
chicken
crazy thing is
chunks.
that he liked that shit.
Godson.
I was about to say that too.
Ghetto gagging is a thing.
A lot of guys do like that.
He liked that shit.
Yeah,
Gagging and
they do.
vomiting is
He
two
liked that
different
shit.
things.
So what it was,
My stomach hurt.
what I did was I was gagging, but I didn't feel like I needed to throw up. And then he was just like, put the finger in my booty hole. I'm just like, okay.
What?
I'm just
He
like,
said,
put the what?
Put the finger in the booty hole, and I'm just like,
Wait a minute.
Alright, I got you. But
Wow.
yes,
What's
the
that?
G-spot is in the booty.
didn't you just say
So
you wasn't
you
gonna fuck a
put-
nigga who wasn't gonna fuck another nigga though?
How
I'm
was I
sorry.
supposed to
I'm
do
sorry.
that?
Hold on, wait a minute. Go ahead. You can elaborate on this.
Say it.
Time out. Let me just ask a question.
Wait a minute,
So
I
why
forgot
did that make you throw up?
Because I didn't make me throw up. It's just at the time I'm doing it and I'm sucking dick and doing that. I'm just like, ugh.
It's just too
There was
much.
a lot going on.
Too much
Oh,
multitasking.
It was
He
because
No, she stuck her finger.
She probably thought it was disgusting a little
no,
bit.
okay. First of all, we was 69. That's one.
Okay,
So,
okay.
we were, yeah. Damn.
All right, one question. Was it liquid throw up or did the chicken chunks come out?
No, it was more so liquid though.
Okay.
It was a lot because I had a lot to drink and I passed out after that. So.
Damn. If the chicken chunks ain't come out, y'all know what y'all doing.
Okay.
Come in the throat.
No, I haven't.
No, I ain't throw up.
You haven't?
I haven't threw up. Felt like I had to, but I didn't throw up.
This nigga blonde.
No, not chicken chunks, as Eva said, but
What about you have
gagging
chicken
and
that
little
day?
lump,
I had
yeah,
salmon.
but no chicken chunks.
Or broccoli.
No.
On a
Don't
drunk
look at me
night,
like that.
hell yes. On a drunk night, yes.
I have twice. One time it was eggs.
Oh, shit.
Was this at a cookout?
No, we was in
Eggs
the house.
was double eggs?
No, it was like I had cooked. We probably went out to a restaurant, then came home, and breakfast restaurant. And then I thought I was about to do something. I probably was drunk. I don't really know, but I know it was eggs because it was real chunky and like
Oh,
it was everywhere. And I did it again like one time in the kitchen. I was just doing that in the kitchen and threw up again. Cause I really didn't know how to do it, but I used to just try to practice so much, and it was just doing too much.
I can say this: kids make you lose your gag reflexes. My gag reflexes was fine before I had children. Okay, just saying.
I don't.
She said her gag reflexes were fine before she
Don't
had
promote
children.
that.
No, I'm just saying, because you try to
Because
whisper.
nobody hear you in the
Yeah.
back. You know, we need everybody to hear you.
My gag reflexes were fine before children.
Then what happened?
I don't know.
No, with me,
I started to, when you get pregnant, you realize when you're pregnant and you're brushing your teeth, you just get that gag. I'm like, what the fuck am I
Oh,
gagging
yeah,
for?
that's true.
I'm literally gagging while brushing my teeth. I was so confused. I was upset. But, it is what it is.
It's a good thing.
I don't think I ever was a good head giver. So he would give me like little hints and clues of like, you're not really doing, or like push my head over.
Got you.
So it was bad. So yes.
All right. Next question. How long do you have to be talking to a guy before he can whip or discipline your kids?
Then
Start with you.
what they do that in?
This is how domestic violence
It is.
goes.
Yeah.
When she start, you gotta put this right here. Go ahead.
But
You cannot whip my child. Even in marriage, I don't feel like I would be comfortable with you whipping my child. Oh, I whips my kids' ass. But as a partner, like you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend. I come home, my child is like
Tell the truth,
such
Shani
and
Devil.
such beat me. That's not gonna happen. I don't condone that. Because I'm not gonna beat your kid's ass. As much as I may want to, I would not ever. So I would want that same respect.
You try to beat my kid's ass, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm going to jail. I'm not condoning that because I do not physically abuse my children. There's no need to. My tone and my look says it all. Stop it.
Can we pass the Bible around when they answer this question? Because I think there's a lot of fibberish going on.
No, I whip my kids' ass.
I had a step parent, and I would have been mad if they would have beat me. So I feel like, nah, you can never touch my child because it's not your place. But if we have children together, then yeah, like just discipline how you must need. But yeah, no, not as a step parent. No.
we married, we in this household, and we raising these kids together. I should trust you enough to know that you're not going to abuse my kid. However, if it's called for an ass whooping situation, and I am not around, and this thing happened, then by all means, you gonna get that ass bust. Plain, point, simple.
Can you put the Bible on her while she's saying that? Because I don't. Okay.
Well, I said we married, we raising these kids together.
But
I
then
am
you
not
contradicted
around.
what you
It's a
just said.
situation that happened and it's called for an ass whipping. Because some situations are called for an ass whipping. I'm telling
In
you
your
the truth.
opinion.
In my opinion.
Right.
And having kids. But if you just my boyfriend, you just somebody that, no, we're not doing that.
You shouldn't even feel comfortable doing that.
We're not
I
doing
think
that.
y'all okay. I can't
Not a
remember what-
boyfriend. Are you
That
serious?
shit did on my behalf. I'm sorry. I had a stepchild, and well, we're not together anymore. But even still, with the 14 years we were together, I never put my hands on her. I disciplined her, and I'm gonna talk to her like I talk to the rest of my kids. Now that I am.
So how did you discipline her?
Sit your ass down?
So she spit in your face.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, some situations are called for ass whipping.
Well, see, then look, this how I go. So, if a situation like that where a child is being that disrespectful, and I come to the parent and they're not going to discipline them after I done told you that, then I feel as though I take it upon myself to discipline that child because you're being out of line. Like, that's, I don't know, like, that's baffling.
That child will sit
Some
on the
kids
fucking
are bad as
front
shit. They
until
just spit.
the opposite spouse's parents
But
come
me
to
personally,
them.
I've never,
But
even with
that-
that,
but
I've
Would
never
that not
really-
be? Would that not be the fault of the person
Exactly.
you're dating? Like,
That's
why
what
would
I'm
you
saying.
date somebody
Yes.
that allows your child?
That's what I'm
to
saying.
come
That's
to
why
them
if I come to the parent and I tell them that, and they don't do nothing, then
Now, y'all
that's not
know.
gonna
The
be
kid might be acting out
Y'all-
because you're not with the mother.
That's true.
Then
And
I
y'all
gotta
gonna
leave
be the
that
one that
situation.
Hold up, because we all got kids and we all know kids.
No, we
be
all
acting-
don't.
That is very
Except
true.
for you. We know kids be acting one way in front of one
I
thing,
dealt with that, though.
and they
That's
do
true.
a different thing, and the whole time you don't even really know. And they be like, "Dad, why would I do something like that?"
Yeah, I dealt with that
Lord,
too.
it's something
And
she
you just
hates.
gotta take the bullet
And as
sometimes.
an adult, if you are willing to think that I'm lying to you about something that a child did, then we don't belong together anyway. Cause
I
where's
just
the
don't
trust?
think so.
Like,
No,
why would
that's
I lie to
shady
you
like
about
that.
your child spitting on me? Spitting?
Because people
But
lie.
see, society,
people
right?
like
You
society
know, like
got
I'm telling
so
the truth when
mixed
you
up,
came
and you
home.
can't.
Okay, can we get to her
And
answer?
your child
What
was
I would
spitting.
say is, I don't care if you're my husband or not. When it comes to disciplining our kids, we won't sit down together and figure out how to do that. Because for one, you don't know how strong you are when you are upset.
Exactly.
You could fuck my child up and I'm gonna be going to jail behind what you do. So no sir, no ma'am. We gonna discipline them together, and all times it doesn't call for physical reinforcement. If you're a real parent, you know how to parent your child without beating on them. That's repeating a cycle that was passed down to us from over them. While some kids may need their ass whipped, however, you still have to look at the parents in the household, because at the end of the day, I'ma just break it down to you. I'm a single mother. I'm always at work. My kids are pretty much with my sister or at school or at home. But if they become disrespectful to someone, whose fault is it? It's still my fault. I have to discipline my kids, but in no way, shape, or form am I going to give you permission to do that, because guess who's going to go to jail?
Me. Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So you feel like it's okay for you to leave your kids with other people when you're out, and like these are family members of yours though. So like your mom or
They
your
do not
sister,
listen. Nope.
if they're over their house and they become disrespectful or whatever, you think it's okay that you constantly leave them there with disrespectful kids and they not be able to put their hands on them?
Oh, I'm not leaving my, first of all,
I'm just saying,
No,
like-
I'm saying for me, if you taking your child somewhere, you should have that talk with your child before you take them.
Yes, because they should definitely represent you wherever
Exactly,
you go.
so if your
But like
child
she was
goes-
saying, kids act differently at different places. So at your house, they might be respectful as I don't know what, but they get to your mother house and be jumping on the furniture.
It's the other way
So
around.
you
That's a
mean
good ass
it's the
rebuttal.
other
they
way
ain't
around.
gonna whip you? You
It's
ain't gonna
the-
let them whip?
No,
My
I'm not.
mother
What she's
better-
getting to,
better
can
whip
your
their
can
ass.
your mom, your sister, whoever's watching kids with their ass?
I know.
She's
All
saying
I'm
the
saying is
elongated
because
way.
I grew up, my grandparents raised me.
Okay.
So I was beat by somebody who wasn't my parent. You feel me? So no, I don't want nobody beating my kids.
It's a
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I can understand it.
For me, it's gonna be a no. You cannot hit my child. Discipline goes a lot, got
Further,
ways,
yeah.
further than just whipping them. So no, you can discipline, but I'm not with the hitting. Now on the flip side, in my younger days, I have put my hands on my stepchild, and because she was
Ooh, how did that
disrespectful.
go?
And she was a girl.
Her father would come to me and say stuff, and I would just be like, you know, tell him what happened. But he wouldn't correct his child. But also we had different ways of parenting too. One time her mother came over the house, and I told her like, yeah, I gripped her up by her neck, you know.
Oh, girl.
She dragged you?
No, she just was like, she was upset. Both of them was upset on the porch, and I just was like,
Your head would be between the mattress and the bed spring.
and when I look back on it, it's not even funny, because when I look back on it, like I was really out of pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Like way out of pocket.
Jesus.
But it really took some mental, that's what I'm saying, it really took some really growth and therapy and a lot of shit to overcome that situation. Because we were blended we had a lot of traumas with ourselves, we were blended families, we had children together, it was a lot. And I would never do that. I learned my lesson, I would say that.
Thank you for the evolution.
Yeah, I was scared for you.
Yeah, because she really came over the house. But she was upset, the mother was upset, but I just really had that I don't give a fuck type attitude.
I'm about to text it to you.
Okay.
And it wasn't cool at all.
Okay, so next question. That was a little deep. Do y'all think, as women, skin complexion plays a part in the work field?
Yes. What?
Well, we're going from here and going around. Go ahead.
Being a woman plays a part in the work field. I have no idea if skin complexion. You mean race? That question is
Yes.
a little.
Like color.
Oh, like race.
You mean like color?
Colorism. I don't write the questions.
Darker.
Guys
I
send
think you
them
mean like lighter
in.
and darker women.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
like
light
that's
skin women
colorism.
versus
Right.
dark skin women.
yes. I think that's
just
probably what
think
they
being
mean.
a woman overall.
But that's not the question.
No, she don't feel like colorism plays.
No,
Okay.
not in my workplace.
Ash Matash. As a woman, do you feel as though skin color plays a part in the workplace?
Plays a part. How?
Skin complexion. I didn't write the question, my nigga. They get sent in.
I really don't know how to answer that question because I've never really experienced that kind of situation.
Move on then.
Bitches just didn't like me at all. All types of colors, orange too.
That's cool. We got a lot of questions left to get through, so we can go to the next person.
Hell yeah, because I feel like one, y'all would be trying to not tan or get darker in the summer. Y'all want to look lighter, so I feel like y'all feel like it's in the midst of other people how you see you. You know what I mean? And I also think that like the bosses and whatnot is definitely a thing in the world for colorism. Like literally from any shade, from white to the darkest skin, but even within the black community itself. The lightest skinned lady, she gonna come to work in the pencil skirt, look good, and going to lunch with the boss. Versus if the black, or I'm not gonna say the black skin, but a little bit more darker complexion, she comes to work with pencil skin, she probably not going to lunch with the boss, because it is a real thing, but she might get attention from somebody, but it is a thing. And it's unfortunate though.
Light skin bullying is a thing also. I'm sorry.
All right, going to the light skin one. Back to the lightest.
What I will say is this: colorism is a real thing, yes. However, I've never, as a light-skinned woman, ever been treated any different than ever been seen as a black woman. Because when they see me, all they see is black. They don't think nothing else. And I work with all shades. Excuse me. You don't work with me. I work with. You said workplace. We ain't say another scenario. We talk about workplace. So with that being said, my grandfather had a saying, you might be light, but you ain't white. Let's make that clear. Let's make that clear. I'm dead serious, and you already know how
No,
I feel
I'm just
about
saying,
that.
because you
already
got
know
a
how
little
I
bit
feel
of the
about
Anglo-Saxon in you.
Yes,
though.
but you understand what I'm trying to tell you. So when they see all of us, they treat all of us the same. All they see is a black person. Now, I'm not saying colorism isn't real.
I don't
I'll
agree
tell
with that,
you,
but
at my workplace, so you work.
You're giving your experience. But yeah.
Exactly. So what I'm telling you is what they see is a black person. That's
So you never heard of a house nigga? Oh, I can't rebuttal.
I
Next.
did not say that.
And they
You
don't mean
said
that the house niggas weren't
workplace.
getting treated bad either. They were getting raped and a bunch of shit.
And
going
beat
with the
on.
house.
They were
And
bad
kids.
women.
The wives were fucking them up because they knew they didn't.
I feel like nowadays
No
it's
more
not.
rebuttal.
In the workplace, I wouldn't say it's not as big as it used to be. I think colorism is more within our community and with ourselves, especially with women. We so competitive and they feel like if you're light
Thank
skinned, then you're better than this. But now we see so many diversity where it's more brown and chocolate women out here nowadays than it's just light skinned women. But I don't feel like it's like that in the workplace. It's more of the social media and just everyday life more than work.
I blame
I
social
would
media
say
for
yes, depending on what industry or field you're in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good answer.
I like that answer.
answer.
We got a lot of questions to get through. Good answer.
Thank you.
Nice to the point.
I don't work in that type of workplace. I do natural hair, and I don't really experience that colorism, but I know it exists.
Okay. Okay.
You want to ask it?
Really?
Okay. Next question. ATM. Ass to mouth.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
Big
No.
word.
Just skip over.
Okay. So would you let a guy fuck you in your ass and then you suck his dick right after this? That's what
I
ATM
think
is.
that's a no.
Well, we're going from this way.
No.
What the?
No.
Ass to mouth is the topic.
Depending on if I took a shit that day or not. Okay? Just I'm
So long as you got clean
So if
ass.
I wash my ass, I clean, and we about to have sex, alright, cool, good.
No, y'all already in the act of doing this. He's going from ass to mouth.
Right, that means if I took a shit today, I'm not doing it. If I didn't, then yeah, I'll do it. I mean, we sucking dick is everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you already in a sexual like area. Like if you're thinking about a lot during sex, you know what I mean. You gotta clear your mind. Like you just gotta be.
You gotta flow with
it.
So it's a yes for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
50 Shades of Gay.
No. No, you not. No. If y'all ever watch any of our episodes and we talked about anal sex, what did I say happened to me? So I've never been successful. So with that being said,
What?
no.
This wasn't here when we
No.
had them episodes. neither.
Okay, and I'm telling the truth. I felt like my eyebrows was burning. We not doing it. No, you're not doing it. Sorry, no.
Okay, moving on. We got more
I can't
questions.
do it. I can't do it.
Yes.
Can't do
I've
it.
done it before. Yes.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Take it right
I
out. my
haven't
butt.
done it,
Put
but
in.
I don't know if I'm opposed to it. I would say that.
Shit lives in your hole. Like I don't
Like what she
understand.
said, like you clean
Like
your
it
ass and you have tensions on that. Like yeah, I can see me doing it.
Take a wipe.
Like, dick is everywhere. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, you know, real kinky with it.
So
but
like
just
to pull it like
everywhere.
right out
Like,
your
straight
ass
out.
and put it
No,
in your mouth.
ass to mouth is straight out the ass.
Yeah, in the mouth, like no.
Ain't no wipe off. That's why it's ass to mouth.
Ew.
Ain't no ass to wipe off to mouth.
I thought we were talking about eating ass.
No.
No. I'm talking about hook dick.
I was talking about eating ass.
Well, see, yeah, it's different for you.
So you never had no dick?
No.
Okay, unacceptable. Next question. Next question.
No, bro, that's what we said.
Huh?
Next question.
We gotta do this a little different because this shit is getting out of hand.
Look, only because I didn't say anything. to do
Damn,
with
did
you.
I say this already? I know I'm drunk. Would you date a male stripper?
Yes.
Okay, next.
There's no rebuttal. Okay.
What kind of stripper?
A male stripper, girl. The one
Yeah,
that
a
be
male.
There's different kinds of
They
male
be-
strippers.
A male stripper. I don't know the
There's
different
a male
kinds.
stripper that be pole
I said they be
dancing.
pumping
There's a
their
male
dicks,
strippers
but-
that be going to the
I
people
ain't
in
never seen a
houses.
male stripper on a pole.
I did.
Should we?
I see the ones that bounce their wing in your face.
Right, and they be having,
They used to be at choices.
they be having the rubber bands around and shit.
Yes.
I don't know.
My sisters take me all the time.
We used to go down there all the time.
Yes or no?
Girl,
It's
yes.
a no.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Moving on.
No.
Okay.
No. I watch them though.
No.
No.
Nah.
Okay, that was easy.
So y'all would date somebody that ain't bringing money into the household, wouldn't date a stripper? Cause it be bitches that be fucking with niggas that ain't got no money. And a stripper is guaranteed to
another
bring some
story.
kind of
But
dollars
see,
into the
the
household.
male stripper is going to fuck a woman or a man. He don't care. He
And
want
what
the money.
piece is it gonna
Possibly,
bring?
but so
No,
Why he
I
can't
know
have
another
morals?
male-
Why he gotta be fucking
No, no, no,
niggas?
Because I know where the strippers they are.
No, I
She's right.
understand.
Why Low and Gilly the Kid wasn't fucking niggas?
So why is it that we should hold a
that's
higher
my
standard
word.
to a female stripper and believe that she ain't fucking nobody and she just coming home
I
and
ain't
being
saying she
bad?
ain't.
No, there's people out here that believe that.
I ain't saying she
Like,
ain't.
if it's okay for a female to want to be portrayed as
I ain't dating
she just a
either,
working
so,
woman to
no.
come home, I
Hell
just
no.
shake my
Niggas
ass
be saying
and
they
come
hoes.
home.
It's
to my
like,
man.
niggas say a stripper's
But
a hoe.
niggas could be hoes. Why they gotta be fucking niggas too?
I'm not fucking
Because for real, a
They
nowadays,
male strippers do.
and you will be surprised of how many niggas
It's
be
straight
straight
niggas
and be
that I've
fucking
seen.
That just
niggas.
mean then don't
I'm
trust
talking
these
about
bitches
sucking
either
dick
then.
hard.
Time
And I
out,
got
time out.
bad
I
ass
agree.
friends, yo.
No, you just said something crazy. That doesn't
I
happen.
trust no one.
Shit.
You can't be straight and fucking niggas.
Shit.
So
What the fuck you mean shit?
Wait a
You
minute.
can't be straight and fucking niggas.
Hold up.
You're gay.
Can I say something?
So you're not straight.
Yeah, they not
You
straight,
right, no
but they
rebuttal.
portraying
Go ahead.
that they not
You
that
need
they
a
straight.
blooper at the end where you could just go off.
Come on.
But you can't be saying, "Oh, niggas straight to
No,
fucking
I'm
niggas."
not saying
can
that.
I
I'm
say
saying
No,
what
that's
they
what you're saying.
Men
No,
and
anybody?
Well,
I'm sorry.
preface that with that's what they
Are
say.
you gay?
men and
You
pretty.
couldn't answer this question.
Who? I can answer her saying niggas be straight fucking
Because
niggas.
you're not. Okay.
I have heard
Can't be
men.
straight fuck niggas.
People say they are non-bi, they don't identify with any
Facts.
sex. I've
That's
been
true.
learning this stuff.
And non-biased ain't straight, is
Can
it?
you be straight fucking niggas? I'm just saying, you said you would.
If you like that,
you
you
know,
like
you go to
that.
the community
Any
of
bitch
like.
that be pregnant, that's
All
why
right,
they gay.
come on, let's swing the question around. It's her turn.
it's just.
No, what I was gonna say is I have heard men say that when they go to prison, they are gay for the stay.
Gay
But when
for
they
stay.
come
I heard that
home,
too.
they are straight.
I heard that too.
And I worked in a prison, so this is not made up.
And it's
heard that
females
too.
that say eating ain't cheating while they over to jail.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
But they still gay.
Thank
That's
you.
true.
And they be pregnant and they be getting pregnant by
I
niggas
think
but
I
they
get
gay.
one
And
day.
there's rappers out here who said they done shot all niggas up and got one body,
I think
but they murder dirty.
Come on.
You the murder dirty nigga.
You already said that you're not dating a stripper male, a male stripper.
You wouldn't,
What's the next
you wouldn't
question?
date a stripper.
No strippers.
Oh, call me T-Pain.
Can you say it again?
No, I wouldn't.
All right,
I
cool.
barely said that. I'm in love with a stripper.
I just think
I done lost all the motherfucking
And he's still married to her. That's the crazy thing. T-Pain, his wife, he's still married to her.
Do women think they can have consistent sex with a guy that's not their boyfriend without catching feelings?
We'll start with her.
Which I think.
I have.
So that's a yes. It's on you.
Repeat that question.
See,
Have you had sex
Can
with
women
someone
have
that is
consistent
not your
sex?
boyfriend for a consistent amount of time?
And not catch
without
feelings.
catching feelings.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes, just boundaries. You can't be blowing up no phone. You know what I mean? You already knew what it was coming into it.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Thank
That's
you.
easier said than done.
Thank
Easier
you.
said than done.
I've done it.
Why
It
do
is
people
easier
say
said
you
than
already
done,
know
but-
what it is
Alright.
coming
That
into
kills me.
it?
Ain't no double back.
does,
Ain't no
you
rewind.
know.
I'm
You I
just
got a
saying.
You
boo.
gotta go back.
Cause
Then
you
she's-
know I got a boo.
Nah, because
And when I started talking to you.
What you mean you
know
know you
what I
got a
mean?
boo?
I got a
Like,
boo.
so now
That's
Consistent.
It's like
It's not a one-night stand.
No, but I'm saying-
scenarios in the situation.
No, I'm saying you said if I had a boyfriend, if I had a girlfriend, and I
No,
had
that's
someone
not
else.
what he
Wait,
said.
okay, what you
He
say?
didn't
What was the
say
question?
that.
What was
You
the
just
question?
said, can you
He did not say that.
What was the question?
Can you consistently
She
have
did
sex
somebody
with a
without
person
getting feelings.
without catching feelings?
Alright. Then
All right,
you
let me
asked
repeat the
about
question.
Repeat the question.
Let me repeat
and
the
then you
question.
can come to me.
Can women have consistent sex with a guy without catching feelings?
I say but
You didn't already answer the
No,
question.
but I want to give my reason why. Because some of these men portray that they don't want nothing serious, but then when things start to get to that level of seriousness, they really be on some, so we really doing this, like we gonna be together and stuff like that. They are the ones that catch feelings. But when we
That's
as
not the
women,
question.
but we as women,
Look, you ain't trying to hear that.
It's not. It's not a
but when
question.
we as
She
women
giving a
fall
rebuttal
through,
now.
when we as women fall through with catching feelings, we're the bad guys because it's like, oh, I didn't say I wanted a relationship. So it's not possible for me, in my opinion, to have sex consistently with somebody that's not my nigga and not catching no motherfucking feelings. I'm catching feelings off that dick.
Okay.
Yeah, after 3 months you catching
Especially if
feelings.
it's
The
good.
fuck? Consistently? I'm
Yeah,
consistently
right.
fucking
You
you
can't-
every single
right.
day.
Boundaries,
You
yeah.
got
What
one
is
hand
wrong
on
with
neck,
you bitches?
one hand on
I'm sorry. If we're
Because
just
Queen, you
no,
are a
no.
nigga.
I'm not a nigga. I'm a girl. If we're just fucking, I'm sorry. That's all we doing is fucking.
And that's the
We are
thing.
not hanging out. We are not constantly talking on the phone. We are not dating. We are not doing any of those
But
things.
some of that
That's
action
all
comes along
we
with
doing.
that.
That's
That's how it
fucking.
goes.
See, that's
No,
the thing.
you
legend.
You said consistently fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm answering your
But I also
question.
included all that stuff in because that's what it
Yeah.
does. That's what happens.
No,
that's
if
a boundary.
it's different. It's
You're not
different.
dating.
If you're
Not
just
dating.
for dick,
just
I'm
said
only
y'all was
coming to
dating.
fuck you. me. And that's it. I am not going to get caught up in thinking something else or catching feelings when I know I'm nothing but a wet ass.
I mean,
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
you can
Nigga,
catch
you heard what
feelings.
I said. Just fuck me.
Wait, you
That's-
can,
And
you
you know
can
I
still
leave it
catch
like
feelings.
hotcakes, so don't do
Sex
it.
question.
You
You
already
still
know
catch
how this go.
You
And
can
that's
catch
all.
I don't know how shit go.
Like, I don't
That's
think-
why I got
But
the
you can
beef
still
on
catch
you.
feelings and not really.
Just fucking, that's it. We
I'm
not
sorry.
called.
Okay, it's
We
her
not
turn. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. You can say that from the jump, and it's a many of situations I've been in, and people get feelings. You don't know how you gonna feel about that person.
It's
Within it, you can say,
Well, let me
you
know.
told
Yeah.
me what it was. You knew I had a girlfriend. You know I had a wife. You know I had a baby mother. Everybody can sit and tell everything.
Exactly.
When it get to a consistent base, when you fucking somebody, you get used to their body. You get used to whatever. Something's going to happen.
Yep.
It's just at the end of the day, but that's easy
I
for
don't
you to
understand.
say because
I
there's
don't
a lot of females that is not as emotionally attached to things, period. And then you have females that
Yeah.
are overly emotional, and
Okay,
then you
do
have
that.
females that use when they have sex with a man, that's them showing their love or their affection. So it's all different from whoever it is.
That's
It's different.
true.
It's different people.
Change it up, honey. If he say you just pussy, just.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you want to be
Just
emotional,
say it out.
if you feel like you want to
Say
be
it out.
emotional,
Never
then
had
you
a
should
female
not do
bitch
it.
tell me that I was
Period.
That's
pussy,
true.
so
If
that-
you should put yourself in it.
Next.
Not do
No,
it
I
at all.
can't. Nope, I can't.
The fuck?
I won't. I'm not.
Don't do it.
You can't say you want or you not.
She said she
No,
not
what
gonna
I'm
do
saying
it.
is, I'm not about to continuously have sex with you and you tell me I can't catch feelings. Like, that's
Oh,
not
okay.
happening.
You can catch all the feelings
I
you
think
want.
y'all misconstrued.
You're not
the
gonna
question.
continuously have sex with me if you ain't.
Yes, he is.
Like, that was
Not.
not that
Misleading.
Yes, he is. If
No,
that,
it
if that
wasn't
dick is
that.
everything you want, you need,
You definitely gonna do it.
I'm gonna need something.
you gonna want that nigga to fuck you when you bleed.
Just
Go ahead.
Well,
So my thing is, I used to have that same mindset like that too until I was dealing with a nigga for over
fucked your
a
life
year and
away.
a half. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like a little bit of feeling there. You feel what I'm saying? Because not only is it just sex, but it's we had fun together in that time.
See,
You
that's
know, and
different.
he might do things different. Like I still might deal with this person, but like this nigga set himself aside from the other niggas that I deal with. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a little feeling there, like
different vibe.
just a little. It's a different vibe.
From each his own. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I see it.
I feel like y'all giving a lot of the power to the guys. when
Yeah,
y'all say like.
I'm not saying the
No,
guy.
I'm not. I'm just saying because, like, just listening to the panel, it's been, because he told me that we can't catch feeling, or he told me what it was. Like,
No.
for me, in my situation, I don't give a fuck what he was thinking. In his mind, he could have been thinking, like, oh, this bitch a dummy, I only fuck her at night or whatever. In my mind, it was, oh, this nigga, not necessarily a dummy, but I go to work, I got kids, I don't have time to be trying to date anybody. I'm gonna fuck him because he's available, and that's who I'm fucking.
If I
That's
call
how
him
it
at 3
starts
o'clock,
off.
he gonna eat his
That's
pussy.
how it starts
Point
off
circle.
until you've been consistently fucking with a
Exactly.
nigga.
That's
And
what
then you start getting and those feelings like
It's not gonna happen.
You know what?
Let's get one at a time.
You go if another bitch calling, he right there, you right there. You might not be like, oh my god, but in the inside you like, right? So you gonna say
you gonna be like,
you ain't gonna say it. I did that before.
It ain't happening.
Okay, let's get a run through. Let's get a yes or no run through. Yes, no.
Yes. No, wait a minute.
The question is,
You say yes.
will we catch feelings, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you consistently fuck a guy without catching feelings?
Yes.
No.
no,
No. Okay, no.
Yes.
No.
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 Okay, next question. Lord Jesus Christ.
You knew it was a
Oh,
bunch of
Jesus.
women.
It was just a
Right.
It's just a dick.
We all have
Okay.
different personalities, but we all connecting.
Next question. Do you have or enjoy having sex on your period?
What?
Do you have or enjoy having sex on your
Do
period?
you enjoy having sex on your period?
Do you have sex?
You have sex on your period. Do you have sex on your period?
And
And
do you enjoy it?
have
Okay,
sex
start
and
with you.
enjoy it. Okay.
One mistake.
Wait.
One mistake.
And
Okay.
let's just reminisce.
And did you enjoy it?
No, that ain't that question.
That was
That's
the
it.
part of the
It
question.
was.
Reread that.
Have you had sex?
Have you
on
had sex on your period
and do you enjoy it?
Okay, yeah.
One mistake.
You know what?
The fuck you mean? So you enjoy it on mistake. You enjoy it on mistake, is what you're saying.
She was saying, oh my
Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with one mistake.
Okay. What's your answer?
Hell no. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I
No.
crack too much for that shit.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
Lay that towel down, short. I got you.
Yo, lady.
Lay the towel
Lay
down,
that
I
towel down, short. I got you.
Okay.
I'm with her. Lay the towel down.
I want to start by telling y'all that that's a sex ritual for those who don't know. But yes.
It's a sex
And
ritual.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yes and yes. And I'm a double back on that. Yes, yes.
When you say ritual, you mean voodoo? Like if you hit
No,
that
it's
spaghetti
not
with
voodoo.
blood in it.
See, I'm not saying
Voodoo.
sex is energy exchange.
Period.
It's
Regardless
very
of what.
spiritual. Yes.
So when you're having sex on your menstrual, you're definitely exchanging to a higher level. So the person that you're having sex with while you're on your period, they're not gonna leave you.
Yep, it's a connection.
Don't matter who the fuck else they deal with, they're not leaving you. They're always gonna double back for you.
Well,
That is
that's experience. I guess
And when-
everybody keep fucking leaving.
This is a learning been here.
That ain't no little bit.
Oh, it bleeding my penis. Bleeding my penis
I don't
hole.
necessarily care for the smell, but
Right.
you're very
smells
more
like
hornier when you
titties.
on your period. You like
Yes.
super horny.
Yes.
Look it up.
You are.
So
So you
even-
want it when you on your
Yeah, you want it more when I'm on your period.
Bleeding my penis hole.
So can I
Is
ask
what
all
they're
these
saying.
ladies a
I don't
question?
do period sex.
I'm sorry, I just got one question. So for all of the ladies who had a baby,
Yes.
y'all waited the whole 6 weeks
Heck
until
no.
y'all went back to the
So that's how I
doctor?
had my daughter.
Exactly. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's how I had my
Because you
daughter.
still bleeding at
She
6
said she
weeks.
did.
I did. I mean,
And that shit
story
felt
behind
Did
it.
you wait the whole 6 weeks?
It's not necessarily a wait.
Did you wait the whole 6 weeks,
I
Kimberly?
had no dick to what?
No, so
That's
if
a
you
no.
would have, if you had some,
I was,
Oh,
I
we
had
know
two
you did.
kids, so I was trying to figure out like,
Talk about
with my son,
Either one.
with my son,
Only
yes.
waited for.
With my daughter, probably no.
Right.
And was that coochie blooding and tutting?
All right. The question
No,
is,
because it's a trick that you can do when you get in
All
the
right, I
tub
got
and you
time.
make it
the
all
question
blow
you
up.
said if you did have sex on your period, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
I did have sex on my
Within the 6
period.
weeks,
You gotta do
when
the-
you
But
were
you did
like,
However,
it.
I did not enjoy it because it's not the thrill for me. Like
when you were like week 5.
We
you know
are
what?
all-
No.
When my daughter had a C-section.
Let me moderate the moderation. We gonna go through again.
Absolutely right.
Have you had sex on your period? Did you enjoy it? Yes or no?
I already said on mistake.
Okay. You enjoyed it on that mistake.
It's killing me. On the mistake.
Okay. You.
I had sex
And you didn't enjoy it.
and I did not enjoy it.
No.
Okay.
I said lay the towel down.
We just going back. Lay the towel down.
Double yes.
Yep.
Towel lays down. Okay. God damn it.
You my nigga, we don't stop for nothing.
Goddamn ritual.
Lay it down, baby. Lay it
I'm
down.
about to go move on.
See, that sound like a mistake.
Next question. Does no mean no?
Yes.
Does no mean no is the question.
For certain people.
You're not going first. Go ahead.
Yes, make it that way if that's what you want to do. I feel like if I say no out my mouth, then it's probably really a no.
Okay. Well, let's switch it. Let's start from you and go around.
Okay. You said it's no mean no?
Yes.
I mean, what am I saying no to? To anything or just what?
I don't know what I didn't write the question.
Are you talking
Does
about
no
sex?
mean no?
These
Yes.
are men.
They
so
probably
they're
is men. It's probably sex.
Yeah, no means no.
Yes.
Okay.
No means no.
For me, depending on the person, I could say no and really mean it, but then sometimes I really want you to push forward, like give me a
You
little,
want the
be a more
tease.
aggressive.
You want the cat
So
and the mouse
it just depends on the person.
No mean no. If I say no, I'm pissed off. We ain't connected. No.
No, some girls act, no. Cut it out, yo. We're not doing all that.
Yeah, no. If
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I almost went to where you was trying to take me.
Yeah, cause that's some real shit. No, but y'all want the dick. Go ahead. You ain't gonna talk. You right, go ahead.
That's true though. No, but every female not like that though. If
No,
I'm
we
not-
talking about have you done
Then
that
we
though?
gonna be like,
I feel what you
It's
let's
di-
get it.
Does
I
no
feel
mean
it, though. I feel
does no mean no, but there's different no's, obviously.
Let
So you
everybody
can't
else
say
answer.
no means no.
Let
No.
the girls answer the question.
No, you had your shit with the guys. I'm running
No,
this.
she like did really good with the
Alright,
guys.
thank
She, you
My
really did do good
no
with the guys.
is a no. I'm not gonna say no if I don't want it. I'm gonna be blunt about it. Like, look, I'm not in the mood, but I really do want to fuck. Like, what's up? But no is no, because if I'm
You're
not
not in the mood, but you really do want to
I
fuck.
said
That's what you
that
just
no
said.
means no, but given that I'm, not feeling in the mood, like I'm like moody, I'm bitchy. Some females are bitchy and don't want to fuck, but they really do want to fuck. So if I'm bitchy, I still want the penis. So
But
fuck
you're
me.
not saying no though, right? At that point.
I'm not saying no at that point, but no does mean no. But I'm giving
Okay.
an example of, Don't do that.
No means no, and if they say, you gotta check in with your baby. If you unsure, check in with your baby, you alright? Yeah, just do it. Just check in. That's all I'm gonna
You
say.
are very
Yeah.
drunk.
You love me.
If he said, he said.
He said in the middle of an actual sex. You know what I mean? Like, literally in the middle of actual sex, like, okay, what's going on? You know how they were saying, like, oh, pushing a little bit more, be more aggressive. You're saying, no, baby, no. You know what I mean? That's when you check in, like, yeah, all right, baby, you all right? You sure? You know what I'm saying? They say that's when you come in with code words. You can say a code word. I got a code word when I'm using. You feel me? No, boom. All right, cool.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Not the question.
Yeah.
Does no mean
But
no?
it ain't the question. It is the question.
Does no mean no?
Yes.
Okay.
No means no based on the circumstance.
Circumstantial.
Yes.
All right. Next question. Start from you.
All three of us, circumstantial.
Do women really like getting their toes sucked?
I'm not a fan of it. I'm too ticklish on my feet. So.
Okay.
Me either. I like kissing. I don't even like feet, so at all.
Hey yo, I fucking love Oh yes. Yep.
She said, yes. Need to make that a ring.
She over here
I want to share this story, but I just like to
Why
share.
you ain't sharing?
Alright, so I was having this threesome, right?
Oh wow.
And she was giving me head, and he was doing it to her.
That sound like it feels.
And he started sucking my toes while they up, and I just looked like, oh shit. It was the best thing ever.
Never had a threesome, so definitely can experience that shit.
Live a little.
No, thank you.
Yes, no, maybe so.
I like the toe sucking action. I like a little surprise in between what we got going on. You know?
got going on.
Ashmatash?
Surprise me with something else. Don't touch my
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it when my feet on your chest. It's on. It's on.
Okay, next question.
It's fucking on. What?
Next question. Why do women keep the baby when the nigga said they don't want them and be mad when the nigga not around?
Bitches be petty, that's why.
break.
Bitches be
No.
petty as
Let me
fuck.
take a break.
No.
Bitches be
The
petty.
camera gonna break soon anyway. Do I need to repeat the question?
No.
Because I think I read it
No,
like
it's
twice.
heard.
We understood, and
Okay.
you might as well say like for last.
I don't know. I mean, some of them be petty. I be knowing females that just be trying to make the man miserable because he don't want to be with her. He got a new female or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. That's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. But the bitches that I do know, they be petty for it.
Yeah, I don't really know the answer to that question, but what I will say is, right, we both have choices. So if you fucking me and you nutting and you know your nut game weak, pull the fuck out if you don't want no kids. Or put a fucking condom on.
Or don't
Like,
be surprised when you
Okay.
but when I wound up pregnant, even though we was enjoying the climax from the both of us multiple times, don't be mad at me because I decided I don't want to kill a child. Like, nah. But, I mean, don't put yourself in that situation either, because if you don't want the girl to get the abortion, stop fucking her off.
Send that bitch back to God. My bad. Go ahead.
So it was,
I can hurt you.
what it was, why do women keep the children from the men?
Why do they keep
Okay.
the baby when the man doesn't want to have it?
Why do women keep the baby when the nigga said they don't want them and be mad when the father not around?
Who wrote this?
No, we ain't hear that.
Some
Who
niggas.
wrote these questions?
So,
Because they just knew what to ask.
I don't think the women
It's
be
dead,
mad
read it.
about it.
The fuck?
The woman is just not about to have an abortion. From my perspective, my personal opinion, my thing is, listen, you know what baby can happen out of this. Don't keep nothing up in me. Because I'm going to have these fucking babies. I'm not about to keep having no abortions. That shit is a mental mind fuck to me. And so it's not even about you, nigga. When it's about if I'm going to keep this baby or not. It's about me and my body, and that's it.
Exactly, because when you meet the maker, he gonna ask you why you killed all the babies, not him.
Boom.
Double homicide.
Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are,
Not through the voice.
believe
You
it.
should have said it.
You that nigga wasn't fucking with you like that when he put that dick in you.
Yes, thank
Don't
you.
act like because he put that dick in you that all of a sudden he's the father.
Yes.
He is not obligated to do that. The same way you say he should be able to pull out, if you know that you want a kid, but he's not the fatherly type, and he don't want to do it, then you tell him put that condom on. Or you take birth control. Because again, it is a choice between the both of you.
How about not even fuck him? If he don't even want kids with you.
Because if he's showing you that that's the type of person that he is.
Now you're doing too much.
Hey, I'm about to say the same thing. I was like, hey, wait.
If that's what you want, that's not what he's looking for. It's kind of, to me, because I have brothers. So I think to me that's like a very petty thing for a female to do, to entrap a guy in that type of situation where he might have just been trying to have a fun night, but
it's not a trap. It's not a trap if he agreed to do it as well.
If he didn't agree to have a baby with you.
But
both of y'all decided that y'all was gonna fuck each other raw, right?
Yeah.
But this a baby that
this ain't on him.
No, but this a baby that you knew. This a baby that you knew. At the end of the day, especially with the way the statistics go now, that this baby gonna be with you. When this baby come out, it's gonna be your baby, right? And you saying that's fine. But the question is, why do females make it seem like a nigga is a deadbeat after having a baby that he did not want? So yes, you being somebody who wants your child, you don't want to have an abortion, you gonna be like, okay, that's my baby, it's fine. But don't be that same bitch that's gonna be like, oh, now we gotta go on child support. Oh, now I'm being every day.
Because most of the bitches that be taking
Hold on, time out.
Can I say one thing?
Because she was talking to her.
That's
let her get her rebuttal off.
You're right.
Not you.
No, it felt kind of meeting her-ish to me.
No.
Y'all had a face-to-face.
No, I didn't take it personal because my situation was totally different.
Oh, go ahead. Let me lay this way then.
You feel what I'm saying? But I understand that. But certain women, it's like, okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna have my child. But some women, it's like, no, this is his responsibility too. Whether he wanted this baby or not, he chose to lay down with me raw. We both raw fucking. Whether you want the child or not. We agreed to fuck raw, but now when the responsibility is happening, oh no, you don't want to do it. No, that's
because
not
I guarantee you, if the men had to have the baby, it would be a whole different story.
Yeah, the bitch should be dead.
They would be more. They would have more consciousness of who they fucking if they got pregnant every time they fuck somebody.
Ash.
Yes.
I didn't even get the
answer.
She did not answer. No, we didn't
I didn't
make it
know.
down
I didn't
here.
even say nothing. I was
We
quiet.
didn't make it
We
never made it down.
I was
No, it's going go all the way around. So it's still in the room.
Yes.
Well, goddamn, say y'all answer then. We got questions. And the niggas want answers. So y'all got
I have my answer. Can I?
That's what I'm talking about. You can't do that.
What was the question so that I could completely answer? Because I didn't answer. I was kind of like,
The question is, can we get quick answers? Because we got questions. Niggas want answers to these fucking questions. Do women keep the baby when the niggas say they don't want them and be mad when the
told you that's
father's
what
not
you
around?
be right. And they're going to try to tell something on me. Ash.
because they're selfish.
It's about to be like a minute and a half for this kind of question because.
We ain't got a minute and a half.
All right, 30 seconds.
That's right.
I'm 32. I just turned 32 January 20th, okay? I have 2 children. Not one of them was not, a trapped baby. I was the trapped person, meaning that niggas wanted to trap me. A guy would literally sit here and tell you that they love you, tell you that they want a family with you, tell you and show you that they want something with you. And you believe them because you want to trust them. You have their baby, and then they walk out.
But that's a different.
It's not a scenario.
We ain't got time.
She ain't lying.
No, I never said she was lying, but
It
that's a
does
different
happen.
No,
scenario.
because they will go
And
out
then
in
they
front of the
lie
girl
on
and be like, but she know I didn't want that baby.
We got other questions. She was a naive nigga. We got other
It's
questions.
not. She not naive.
That's not naive.
That's not
Wait a
naive.
minute.
That's
That's
not
why I'm like,
time.
let me finish.
You not naive at the 2 times?
Well, that was her second time.
This first of all, one.
Hey, let her
First of
finish.
all,
She gotta finish.
We're
She
gonna,
said 30
we're
seconds.
going to squash that real quick. First of all, one, with my daughter, I had sex with my best friend when I shouldn't have. And we got pregnant and I did not know. I kept my child because I wanted to have a child. This was my first child. I was 27. So I wanted my kid. We both wanted our child.
You sure? Because you said I kept my child. But
I know what
It's
I
her fucking-
said.
she gotta
I
keep
kept-
it. She
I
makes a
kept-
decision.
I kept my
Men
child,
don't
and
have
he
no
wanted
choice
me
at
to
this
keep
point.
this child as well. Though we
Once
were
you get
not
to
in
that
a
point, you
relationship,
don't.
but we worked it out. We are the best co-parents to the point where we are still best friends. I can go to that nigga about anything. I talk to that nigga about my new nigga.
Right, and you seen that relationship
Now,
and thought
let
you
me
had the
fin-
same in your next.
Let me finish.
Here we go.
Let me
All right.
finish. Let me finish. Second child. Like I said,
You're
a
a
nigga
terrible
will
host.
tell you and show you.
You
A
really-
nigga will tell you and show you what they want from you and willing to do for you to have kids with you, and then back out at the last minute.